Hey everyone, I'll be starting in 3 minutes. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me and everyone can see me good. And I'll give you a few minutes to join the live video, and we will get started. Be starting in 2 minutes. Hey Al, it's good to see you're watching the video. I'll start in just a minute. Hey Jamie, and hey Sheila Landmark. It's good to see you're watching. I'll start in a few minutes. Just waiting on a few more people to join and everything go. Hey Danny and Tammy. Hey, couple more minutes. Oh wow, I'm on your big TV, Denise. This is crazy. I'm using my computer this time, that way I can really see everyone when y'all talk to me. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. As y'all seen yesterday, if you have been looking at the Project Mustang Facebook page and been paying attention to what's going on there, you would know that yesterday was a very big day, especially for me and especially for the Ford Motor Company. Yesterday was the Ford Mustang's birthday. It turned 56 years old. So I figured, what better way to celebrate doing this than singing happy birthday to the Mustang. So you can feel free to sing it with me, and I will try not to crack too many notes. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mustangs. Happy birthday to you. So, that's it. Hey, Mama. But, yeah, so, yesterday was its birthday. I'm a day late on the post, and so I figured I would read you a little bit of an article I found about the Mustang and about the day it was released. The original Ford Mustang was named after the P-51 World War II fighter plane. It was relatively affordable as it was based on of the underpinnings of Ford's sedan at the time. It had a daring design, a daring and sharp design, and it cost $2,300 new base price. And sales took off rapidly. It was unveiled at the New York Auto Show on April 17th, 1964, and Ford took 22,000 orders at the New York Auto Show. And so that was really crazy, and it eclipsed what they thought the orders would do, and by March of 1966 they sold 1 million cars. It was originally forecasted to sell only 100,000. And it was the biggest seller since the Model T and was not surpassed until the Ford F-Series took over. So it was a really big deal when it came out, and that brings me to other things about it. It's a big deal to me. The Mustang is. It's a really big deal to me because Project Mustang would never have started without the Ford Mustang. I can still remember the day we got Ugly Betty here next to me, and that was one of the most exciting days. I never heard a car that sounded the way she did, and you know, I was so taken back and just I really start liking the Mustang then. So, and it definitely wouldn't have happened, Project Mustang, if it wasn't for the Mustang, and I don't know what I'd be doing without it. So that's kind of crazy to think a car is what started this whole thing, and I didn't even think to start Project Mustang until after getting the car. So that's just a little bit of interesting stuff on the Mustang and its birthday. I see that Grandpa, you're watching, Carol Jurgensen, and Karen Ward. Hey everyone, thank you for joining the video. We just got through talking about the Mustang's birthday and how it was yesterday, and it's such a big deal for me. But moving on, I want to talk about re-talk about Project Mustang's mission and what Project Mustang is, because people still get confused sometimes on what exactly it is. I get asked a lot, what is Project Mustang? And it can be kind of confusing, I guess, because I post so much car stuff. It's like, is this just like a car fan page or whatever? Well, back in 2011, after we got Ugly Betty, I decided I would start something, a movement to raise money and awareness for muscle disease. And I figured the Mustang would be a really good way to promote it and give someone something to connect with. And I decided, well, you know, not all people like Mustangs, so I'll do cars in general. So what I've been telling people Project Mustang is, it's me using my love for cars and the Ford Mustang to raise money and awareness for muscle disease, and also provide motivation to anyone who's following Project Mustang. So that's what Project Mustang is. There's a lot of car stuff, and they can get kind of confusing on exactly what I'm trying to accomplish. But Project Mustang has raised thousands of dollars for the Muscular Dystrophy Association now, and I plan on not slowing down with it. I was talking about the other day that Project Mustang, I need to push a little more with it and get more content out there. So I'm going to really start working on getting more content out there and expanding beyond the close friends and family who really follow Project Mustang. So I'm really doing a lot to do that. And I just wanted to reiterate what the mission was for Project Mustang. And I'll probably be posting about it more often. And I'll try to get more information about muscular dystrophy and try not to focus on just cars all the time. So, so that's what Project Mustang is, and I look forward to continuing it and going up from where I'm at now. The very next thing I was going to talk about was the coronavirus and staying at home. And I know everyone's heard about this, and you probably groan because everyone knows what's happening and knows how bad the pandemic is, disease, whatever you want to call it, how bad it's been. And but I feel like coming from me, I really need to talk about it. So the coronavirus is bad, and there's a lot of people out there are like, the coronavirus, if I get it, I'll probably be okay. Everything will be good, but it's not really like that. You've heard them talk about how you need to keep away from people who are older, or people who have lung disease or have heart disease, and you need to keep them healthy. Well, coming from me, it's a big deal because I have Duchenne muscular dystrophy, which is a disease that weakens all the muscles in my body. And at my age right now, I'm currently in the stage of muscular dystrophy, Duchenne, where they consider me as having both lung disease and heart disease because they've weakened so much, and the muscles are weakened so much, and they consider it as being that. And I was talking the other day about it, and if I got the coronavirus, I probably wouldn't make it through it. And if I did, it would be a long road, and it would take a long time to get over it. So I've been really staying home and trying to stay away from people. And since Project Mustang is all about awareness and stuff, just trying to spread the word that it is important to stay home, and it's important to keep yourself socially distanced. And it looks like we might be slowly pulling our way out of it, and that means it's no time to stop trying to social distance and stay home. And I just wanted to let y'all know and try to show y'all how close to home it can be, and that it's a bigger deal than what people really think. But so I was going to talk about that, and that's basically all I have on that. Just stay home and stay socially distanced. I see over here that there's some good conversation going on in this video. Yes, Grandpa, it's definitely muscle cars for muscle disease. And the blue Mustang behind me is my sister's Mustang, Jenny's, and she got it as her first car. And then Ugly Betty on my right side, your left side, is my first car I got. I couldn't drive, so we got Ugly Betty here as a project car, so I can still enjoy the cars even though I can't drive them. Hey Dustin, I miss seeing you too, and I can't wait to do some car events and some more Mustang meets when everything gets better. But anyway, moving on to the next thing I was going to talk about. I was going to talk a little bit more about videos and content that's coming out here pretty soon, the videos and stuff I'm going to do. We kind of got away from doing the podcast, the Talk with Maynard podcast, so we're going to start doing those again. I hope to maybe record one this weekend and get it out. I think I'm going to try and get them out on Friday, so I'm going to do that. And then just the other day I posted a Wheel Wednesday video where I talk about different cars and some of the specs and features of the cars. and try to teach everyone a little bit about cars they may not know about. So I'll be doing that on Wednesday. And I've done a few in the past, so I'm trying to do it more frequently. I'm going to do some Motivation Monday posts on Facebook. They're like short stories and stuff to give people some motivation. So I'm going to do that. And I figured this is a really good time to get my content rolling because everyone's at home and they need some entertainment. And I'm going to try my best to get a little entertainment out there and some exciting stuff for everyone to watch. So I'm going to try to do that, and you never know what kind of ideas I have. I always have ideas and always have things I'm changing. And this is something I wasn't going to talk about, but I do change things a lot with Project Maynard's thing. And I had a Project Maynard's thing car group that some of y'all were a part of, and it was last weekend I decided to take down the Project Maynard's thing car page because it was never exactly what I wanted it to be, and I figured right now is not the best time to have it going because I want it to be more of a club and stuff. So I'm gonna take a break from that page for a while, and it may come back later, it may not. But my content is going to be different on that page if it comes back. And I noticed after getting rid of the page, the amount of likes and views on some of my other posts have gone up. So anyway, I was going to talk about that. Ooh, Karen, you better get back to supper. Hopefully you didn't burn it too bad. Thanks for watching, and you stay safe out there too. And the last thing I was really going to talk about was Ugly Betty a little bit, because there's going to be some major changes happen to it in the next few weeks. Whenever this pandemic's over with and car shows start, there's going to be quite a bit different about Ugly Betty. It may not look like it when we're done, but it's going to be definitely a different experience when we're done. So we're going to do a lot of work with that, and there's going to be lots of changes, and it's going to all be in my next day in a life with Duchenne muscular dystrophy video, which is a video I post every month about what's going on in my life, what's going on with cars, and just whatever I feel like putting in that video. So that will be coming at the end of this month. So I'll be doing that. But I just wanted to do a live video and talk to you all, since I'm mostly stuck at home right now, to let people know I'm still here, that the quotes that I've been posting don't just come out of the sky, that I've been working on those and trying to keep them going. So I'm still here, even though you haven't been able to see me for a while. So anyway, that's what I was going to talk about. So like I said, happy birthday to the Mustang. Remember that Project Maynard's thing isn't just about cars. It's about raising awareness for muscle disease and disabilities in general, and motivating everybody. Remember to stay home and be socially distanced during the coronavirus. It's very important. Even as the numbers start to go down, social distancing should be practiced. There's going to be lots of new videos and content, as I said, and trying to keep everyone entertained. And also remember that next time you see Ugly Betty, she'll be a little different, and all that will be in an upcoming video. So that's all I really have. And happy birthday to the Ford Mustang. And I guess that's it. So I'll see you later, and everyone stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.